I'm MikeMouse74, and this is a Transformers video
For the
review.
Transformers community, please subscribe to MikeMouse74.
Hey, what's going on, Mouseketeers? MikeMouse74 with a Transformers video review from the new Transformers Combiner Wars. This is Optimus Prime. So on the back, here gives you a brief bio which reads, the Autobot Commander has been upgraded with the power of the Combiners, giving him the ability to link with any bot to form Ultra Prime. Here's Optimus Prime in his robot mode, his vehicle mode. Here he says it takes 9 steps. Then on the other side here, it shows you a picture of Ultra Prime. Here it shows you can use Skydive, Alpha Bravo, Optimus Prime, which is the center, Firefly, and Dragstrip. So I think that about does it for the box. Without further ado, let's get the new Transformers Combiner Wars Optimus Prime out of here and see what he's all about. Okay, so here we have Optimus Prime in his vehicle mode. He does come with this card. On one side, you have a picture of Optimus Prime. And on the other side, you have the Transformers Generations logo. He does come with a couple of accessories, and I really like how this one kind of resembles the old G1 weapon in the G1 series. You can combine them. There's a peg hole on each weapon, one there, and one on this one right there. You can take the weapon, plug it on top, like that if you so choose. You can plug it on top of this one, like that. Or there's a peg on the back of this weapon right there. You can plug it together like this to make one long weapon for Optimus Prime in robot mode. If I don't forget, I'll try to show that off a little bit later on. You can also have weapon storage on the back of Optimus Prime. There's a couple of peg holes, one there, one right there. You can take this one and plug it on the back like that, and plug the other one like this. So let's have a close look at his details. So Optimus Prime has red pinups on the front. He has blue pinups on the back. He has an Autobot logo on the top right there, the side windows, the smokestacks, the bumper, the grille, the lights here and there. On the other side, the windows and again the smokestacks are silver paint details. I'm not sure if the windshield is like a silver or like a grayish paint details, but he has some gold paint details there for the lights down here and right there. So just for a size comparison in vehicle mode, here we have the new Transformers Combiner Wars Optimus Prime, and here we have Classic Optimus Prime and G1 Optimus Prime. So to transform Optimus Prime into robot mode, I'm going to do this what's easiest for me, and what's easiest for you guys to follow along. What you're going to do, you're going to just open up these side panels right here, just like that, and then do the same thing on the other side. Just open up these side panels like that, and then what you can do, there's little tabs on the other side. Just untab it like that. Then from there, you can bring the feet down like this. If you want, you can even lift the feet out like that. Then from here, you just want to move these out of the way just for a second. Then you just want to rotate this section down just like that, which you can separate like this. And these little side mirrors, they peg in the slots along the side right there. So you can go ahead and do that and kind of move this out of the way. You can peg that in like that. And again, these little side mirrors peg in the little slots in there just like that. So from here, what I like to do, I like to rotate the body upwards just like that. And then pretty much all you really need to do with the legs, just bring the legs all the way down like this. And then with this blue flap, it doesn't really peg at anything. It just kind of rests along the back just like that. With the arms, just rotate the arms around. So this part is facing the front. Do the same thing on the other side. Just rotate the arms so this part here is facing the front. Flip the head out and unpeg the legs, and here you have Optimus Prime in his robot mode. up-close headshot. With Optimus Prime's weapons, you can have him hold them. You can plug it on one fist like that, then take this one and plug it on the other fist like that. As I said in the beginning of the review, you can combine them to make one long weapon for Optimus Prime. Just plug this on here just like that. Just make sure these pieces are touching. And it's a little bit tricky to do, but it can be done. Plug this on like that and plug this one on like so. So to get to the torso part ready for Ultra Prime, you want to tuck the head back in like that, and then with the fist, you want to rotate the fist in like that, and then do the same thing on the other side. Just bring the fist up like that, and then you want to rotate the whole entire arm all the way around until this side flips out, and then there's a red notch right there and a groove just right beside the Autobot logo right there. And you want to flip that up until you hear it click into place, and you have to give it a good squeeze like that until you hear it click into place. Do the same thing on the other side. You want to rotate the whole entire arm all the way around, and again there's a red peg right there and a groove right beside the Autobot logo. And you want to put this up, and again you have to give it a good press for it to lock into place. It's a little bit tricky, but it can be done. So that's what you want to do for now. So from here, what I'm going to do, instead of just spinning the lower legs, I'm going to spin just the torso around, just like that. With this blue piece, you want to get that out of the way for a minute, and then you want to open up these red panels out like this, and then you can reveal the head for Ultra Prime. Bring it all the way out like that, and then kind of move this out of the way again for a minute. With the legs, you want to bring the legs, or rotate the legs halfway around, and then bring the legs up a couple of notches like that, and then rotate the leg down like this. With this gray flap, there's a slot right there and a gray peg right there. You want to bring that up like that and peg it in. Do the same thing with the other side. With the leg, you want to rotate it halfway around, and then with this gray flap, there's a slot right there, and bring it up a couple of notches, and then bend the leg like this, and then rotate the gray flap up like this. With this blue flap, just bring it down like this. It kind of covers up the gap in the middle, and here you have the torso ready for Ultra Prime. So to get back to Optimus Prime's robot mode, you want to tuck the head in all the way as far as possible as you can. Tuck the head down like this, and then you can close these up just like that. With the legs, again, you just kind of want to move this blue flap out of the way for a minute, and then you want to bring the gray flaps down like this. Do the same on the other side. You can bring these gray flaps back down like this and kind of get the legs down like that. You can rotate the legs around like this. Do the same thing on the other side. You can straighten up the legs, bring the legs back down just like that, and then you can rotate this around like so. Then from here, you just want to rotate the upper body around like this. With the arms, you want to bring the arms back down like this, and then you can rotate the arms back into their regular position like this, and then you can bring down the fist like that. Do the same thing with the other side. You can bring the arm down, you can unpeg it like this, and kind of rotate it around back to their regular position all the way around like this, and then you can bring the fist back down like that, and then flip the head out, and here you have Optimus Prime back into his robot mode. So for a size comparison in robot mode, here we have the new Transformers Combiner Wars Optimus Prime, and here we have Classic Optimus Prime and G1 Optimus Prime. So to transform Optimus Prime back to his vehicle mode, you want to start by flipping the head back in like that. With the arms, you want to rotate the arm all the way around like this. Do the same thing on the other side. You can rotate the arm all the way around like that. And then with the legs, you go ahead and squeeze the legs together as tight as possible. Then from here, what I like to do, I like to bring the legs forward like this, and then you can kind of accordion the torso back like that, and then you can go ahead and bring the legs back like this, and then you can bring the feet up like that. Do the same with the other side. Just bring the foot up like that. So from here, you can now unpeg the arms from the side like this, and you can close this in here like that. And then you can do the same thing on the other side. You can unpeg the arm from the side like this, and then you can close this in here like that. And then you can tab these guys together like this, give everything a good squeeze. Like that. And then with this section, you can rotate this all the way in like that. And then there's a couple of tabs right here and there, and peg holes on the inside there and right there. And you want to put these on the inside like so. With the side panels, you can now flip these up like this. There's a peg right there and a slot right inside there. You can flip that up like that. Do the same thing on the other side. Again, there's a red peg right there and a slot right inside there. You can close that up like so. So for the weapons, I mean, you don't have to have weapon storage if you don't want. There is an option. You can bring this blue piece down like that. But if you guys want weapon storage, just bring it back up. And there's two peg holes on the back. You can plug one weapon on one side and plug the other one on the other side. And here you have Combiner Wars Optimus Prime back into his truck mode. So that about wraps it up for another video review. This is MikeMouse74, and you've just seen from the new Transformers Combiner Wars, this is Voyager class Optimus Prime. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, support the mouse, support your Transformers community. Stay tuned for lots more reviews to come. Join me and all my friends in my Facebook group called The Mousetrap. You can also follow me on Twitter. I also have a MikeMouse74's community. All those links will be in the description down below. I want to thank everybody for watching. And as always, guys, take care, everyone.